let's go ahead and learn file menu. I'm gonna strictly open Google Sheet. You have to type sheets.new, and then once you do that, it opens you a new document. Okay, you had learned this into the quick wins, but I taught you here as well. So file is very unique options for all of us. All right, we have a lot of cool stuff in the file. New is helping us to either create a new document or maybe a blank or a template. So it can help us to any documents we want it to. So for example, let's create a spreadsheet. So it's basically a new one, so there's nothing wrong about it. But if you wanted some templates, so we go to from template gallery, and then we can choose any templates that fits our need, and that's something we wanted, and then we can bring in. For example, we want to bring in 2020 calendar. So I'm going to click in here. It just takes a little bit of your time, and then we have it in here. So this is a calendar that we have right now. It is nice designed with the all months and shows a very big 2020. That's something unique. I can go back and I can do it more. I can pick up more templates, or I can go and create a new one. So it's basically a new, okay? There's nothing wrong about it. And another way is to just type sheets.new, and that is also helpful. Maybe you also can do that from a sheets.google.com. So either way, the same thing, and you'll get the same result. All right. We have open. This guy helps us to open our previous Google Sheet or maybe something else. So we have to click, and then it says, where do you want to open from? You can pick up from my drive, share it with me, or start, or recent, or maybe upload a recent one. You can upload in Excel, okay, or you can upload a Google Sheet. For this, it works the same thing. It can help you in any way. But for now, I didn't have anything, so let's not do it again. Import is helping you to import something from a file into this sheet, okay? It doesn't create a new Google Sheet. It only imports that document and that thing into this document. So basically, it's an alternative way to open. Make a copy, you'll have a next copy, and then you have to name it again. You have to decide of the name, maybe shared or start or your drive. You cannot do that with start, share with me computers. You can only do that with my drive, okay? Share it with the same people if you have already shared this thing with someone else, so you can just move them with the new document. And if not, so don't worry about it. Comment, copy comments. And this helps you to copy comments to a new document you're copying of. Include resolved comments. This can also help you to do the resolved comments. Okay, you had some comments and you resolved it and you accept it, so you can decide to just have it into the next part. Okay, so it's very easy. So that's about the new document, copying a new document. So this was the first group you've learned. Now we're going to the next one: share, email, download. So into share, you can share with others or you can publish it through the web. This share first one is the same thing as this one, so there's no big difference. Publish to the web is helping you to publish a link, and if you hit publish, this will provide you a link and you can put it into the web pages, entire document, or you can put some of the month into the web page, or maybe some comments, spreadsheet values, or tab separate values, or PDF, anything you want it. Or you can share it through the social media. You can also decide on published content and settings, maybe entire document, or stop publishing as well. You can stop it right now and the link would not work. Embed, you can embed this to some websites you wanted to your audience see it. It's also very helpful to you. And email, you can email this to any guy, okay? So we have to just send it by email, put it our message, maybe as a PDF, or maybe open Office spreadsheet, or maybe Microsoft Excel. Okay, it doesn't matter. You can send yourself a copy as well, so don't forget it. And we have email collaborators. So when you do that, when you share this thing to many people, for example, I'm going to share it to myself and I'm going to send it to me. And right now I have one collaborators, and that's myself. So this option will be available. So I'm going to click in here and I can send my collaborators a new message or something else. So in that case, it maybe needs some change in the future. I can more collaborate. This group is also finished, and you might get the pattern. Okay, each group is only has one purpose with one thing. So this had only a purpose with of the Google Sheets staff files, and this is only about sharing and collaborating. You can download this as well as Excel or Open Document or PDF web page, or a CSV, comma, separated values, tab separated values as well. We have another group. We have rename, move, add shortcuts to drive, move to trash. We can rename this. Okay, the renaming process is very easy. You have to click in here, or you have to go to this one. Move is the same as this guy, so it helps you to organize and move your file into your drive faster. Add shortcuts to drive. So you might want to have a shortcuts in a particular group or file, so you can add that as well as a shortcut. Now if you go to the drive.com, and we will have that shortcuts into the drive, and we can access that. So you can see right now this is a shortcut. It has a shortcut sign. We can move this to the trash as well if you wanted to, but sometimes we don't want it to. Version history, we can name this version history. We can later on use this as backup maybe, and also we can see our version history as well. So you can see version number 1, or you can see only show named versions, which I already named one. Okay, we can also decide on show changes or not. We have make available offline. This option is very useful whenever you don't have access to the internet, and maybe you have internet access to the home, but whenever you move out to your school, so maybe you don't have it there. Now this is something came up out of my mind, but you can take care of your files anywhere, anytime. Details will help us to read information about our document. We have as well settings. Settings will help us to decide on the local time zone and calculation things. Okay, every minute or every hour, about these formulas and functions, or about this guy. So it's something we don't need too much right now. And print is an option that we can decide to print our document. We learned it already using this print button. So that's all about the file. Your job is right now to just go to your PC. I know you're watching this on PC or laptop, so you can go and hover, see that, and if you know that guy, these guys, so that's really nice. But if you don't know some of them, and you might see it as a new options, so it's very good to just practice them and have fun with them. Okay, have fun. See you next one.